Okay guys, I'm here to talk to you a little bit about the deer blind that I built. There was quite a project we did a little over a year ago. This was a project that I was doing for FLAIR. Now he's saying that he'd like to sell it. He hasn't really used it that much. I think he's busy with his beef jerky and other things. So I want to give you guys a tour and make it available to you, the viewers, if this is something you're interested in. It doesn't have to be a deer blind. It could actually be a tailgate. It's 8 foot wide and I believe it's like 10 or 12 foot long. It was made out of reclaimed wood, a lot of stuff in my shop. We've got some really nice features. Remember, we took the trailer and beefed up the axle. It's got a 5,000 pound axle, more than enough. We put Anderson windows in this thing, a lot of reclaimed wood, and then this little closet, which doubles as a closet for gear, or you can see we've got chairs in here, and there's actually like a little mini portable toilet that you can take out and dump. But this doubles as a kitchen. We have a TV behind here. You can hook up a generator to the front, plugs in, or when you go to a pad site, you can plug into this thing. We put a real nice cooler. Everything is brand new. It's never been used. Got a place for guns right in here, and then we even have electric portable heater. All the floors are LVP, luxury plank vinyl. Looks awesome, metal around. So if you guys are interested in this thing, I'll give you a tour. We got fans, outside lighting. We also have some steps that when you come in and out, but more importantly, each corner has jacks. So when you get to your pad site, you jack this thing up, get it level, nice and stable, and then this thing, you can live in this thing for the rest of your life. So we got room for a couple of chairs, all electrical. Let me know if you're interested in this and we can make you a deal. All right, today's the day, guys. We're officially going to start building this man cave, but there's been a slight twist. Flair made a comment on our last video that he would like to see this thing made into a deer blind. So we switched over to do the DIY man cave on wheels. We got the trailer. So now we're going to put a twist on it. It's going to be a man cave, but it's also going to be considered a deer camp. There's been some pretty good progress, especially on the trailer. This thing looks nothing like what we started with. We thought we were gonna have to put lipstick on this pig. I think we've created the boss hog. There's a few things that we have to modify still on the trailer. You can see down here, these little pieces here were like fender wells for the old boat trailer. We're gonna have to cut those things off. So those are in the way. Those will get cut off, and this will be the wheel well, the tire. We're gonna figure out the height of it, but we're gonna go with the little beefier tire because they handle the weight of everything. So we're gonna have to build the floor. I was hoping to go flat all the way across. Just like in construction, there's always changes with everything. So we will modify and adjust. Hey guys, I'm back. Holy cow, you got a lot done here. Eugenio, what you doing? Oh, you're changing your battery? You guys have been doing an awesome job. This looks fantastic. All right, so let me tell you guys what we've got so far, what Eugenio's built for us. Remember the steel frame, that's working out beautiful. This is 8 foot wide, and look how tall this is. These are 8 foot tall walls, which will allow us in our design come up with some creative ceiling ideas, maybe some beams, what have you, what's in there. This is the 12 foot long wall, again, 8 foot tall. And we're gonna have to come in and cut in another window. I have several windows that I've picked up that I found in my warehouse. So ideally, this will be the location, the window we're gonna have, the sliding window that we'll be able to shoot out of. We have some extra room on the tongue. This is where we're proposing to mount the generator, maybe propane. That's to be figured out yet, but we have plenty of room for this deck to add some additional equipment to run all this stuff on the inside. And another thing I'd like to do, come up with your drill, take your drill on the outside, put it in here, and it releases a jack so that each corner can be leveled evenly. So we want to make this thing legit. Okay, Eugenio got the right measurements, right? I'm about 37 off the floor.
Yes.
All right, and then the window is back here, 48 by 48. This is where we're gonna shoot deer out of. Are you coming with me if we get invited to hunt with Flair? You're gonna go with me to shoot a deer? Have you shot a deer?
Yeah.
Have you shot a deer?
No.
No?
No, but
First time for everything?
first time.
All right.
First time for everything.
Anchoring the roof to the walls, so in case there's a hurricane, it all stays together and blows away in one piece.
Whoa.
Give the boy a prize. I think you won something. Like, you remember how you ring the bell, Eugenio, at the fair? I think you won something. Let's measure. All right, guys, so yesterday Eugenio was not able to finish the trailer. I had to call him off to get to another job. Today is a pretty big day for us. We have got the pickup hitched up. We're going to officially pull this trailer out of the shop for the first time, and fingers crossed everything we put together on this trailer holds. So I'll get it outside here and we'll do a full walk around and show you what we've got done so far. So stay tuned. Okay, hope nothing scrapes. Whoa. Anything scraping?
It's very close. Oh my God, it just clears. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh. You're good, go slow.
Whew, that was a close one getting out of that garage. We had plenty of height, but I needed some more clearance out, from down below. I think my pickup is the problem, and I can blame Flair for that because I used my 1,500 pickup to haul about 3,000 or 4,000 pounds of lumber to his Possum Ranch. So, but anyway, small price to pay. That'll get fixed. What do you guys think of this thing so far now that it's out of the shop? we've come a long way. What we're looking at right here is just the shell of the cedar siding, the same stuff we put on FLAIR'S ranch. So we got a full slider Anderson window in here, which is the same thing you would find in your house. This is really a nice high-end one. I got a good deal on it. Remember, I'm trying to use stuff out of my shop. Over on this side, this is the driver's side. We put a window in here, and this is a sliding window, so it slides this way, and we did this on purpose. You can now slide it sideways, and you have all this action if you're shooting out of here, which is what we're supposed to be doing, looking for deer. And we put one on the very front of it as well. So we have two locations if we wanted to use this thing to hunt out of, but also it's going to make for a wonderful man cave. Guys, I'm inside, give you a little bit of an update what we're doing here. So far, while Eugenio's working outside, we have built this reclaimed wood. All the stuff out of my shop, this old timbers from 1900, I think 1899. This opening is where the door is going to go. I found this old door. Well, it's a new door. We're going to make it look old. And it fits right in there real nice. We're going to hinge it like this so they go into the bathroom. Then I've purchased a gun vault that's going to sit right here. We're going to build that all in. This is the metal that I laid out on the sidewalk and did the acid etching on. I was hoping it would turn out a little more rust looking, but I'm real happy with the way this turned out. Guys, we have the deer blind behind the truck. I got my new 2500 truck, makes a huge difference pulling this trailer. We're on our way now to the Love's truck stop. They have official scales. We want to find out what this thing really weighs. Got me pulling just a little bit ahead. See my tires? I'll make sure I'm off the scale. This lady's talking to me over here. Okay, how'd I do?
All right, I cannot tell you how much you weigh because it doesn't tell me until you come in and we print the ticket. So I'll just need first name from you for the ticket number.
Okay, Brad the builder.
You say Brad?
Yep, yes sir, ma'am.
All right, you can come on in and we'll get the rest of the information from you and we can finish it up inside.
Hey hon, can I do one more thing? Just disconnect it and see if it changes the weight at all? I need more than the axle weight. I'd like to know the whole trailer weight.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So now I want to disconnect the entire trailer from my truck. Thank you. I'm getting this trucker stuff figured out. All right, let's see. Okay, we are off. This is kind of fun. I'm interested. I have no idea what this thing weighs. Let's make sure one of these truckers don't jump inside and I get a stowaway. Not one person's giving me a weird look yet. Maybe it's normal to have a rolling deer blind in these truck stops. All right, let's go inside and see what the lady has to say. We're going for the overall maximum weight. I just need to know what the tongue weight is, so that's what we're after. So how'd I do? Did I break any records? Is it legal to go down the road?
It depends on what you're hauling.
Yeah, hauling, well, it's a rolling deer blind, man cave, beer drinking, potato chip eating. So we have two different weights, right? Well, that's official. We have a little contest going on what some of the viewers.
You still have
Oh, I have to pay.
Yeah.
Darn it! I almost had a clean getaway. I'm all excited to find out what this thing weighs. 1650 to find out. Here it is. It's official. We had some people guessing 20,000 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
1,200 pounds. I was guessing over, maybe a little over 5,000. You win a trip to Cabo if you girls would have guessed. All right.
Really?
Next time.
Well, see, you didn't
Yeah,
tell
yeah,
us.
oh yeah, see? Oh my God, see? Then you would have let me have a clean getaway. Got a basket on the front. Let me show you.
Okay.
We'll do a quick little walk around. So we put this thing on front. So
cargo
you can
hauler.
put a cargo holder.
Yeah.
You can put your generator on.
Nice.
Maybe some extra gear. We put a whole new jack on this thing.
Wow, this is fancy.
It's starting to go down into the mud.
Okay,
All
yeah.
right. And it even has trailer brakes.
Wow.
All right. So
You guys went crazy. That's wild.
We stepped it up. It started getting so big and heavy
Yeah.
that we had to add additional steel because when I pulled it out of the shop, she started sagging.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not good.
So, and then every corner of this trailer, you hook up a power drill,
Yeah.
and she drops down, and so
No
I've got
way.
it pretty much level right now on the
Yeah.
inside.
You put levelers on it.
So you got
That is crazy.
So you don't want it moving around when
No.
you're inside,
Yeah,
right?
no. This
Does
is
your
so
camper,
impressive.
Does your camper have something like that?
No,
Your
none of my deer blinds have this.
Oh, no kidding?
No, this is a one of a kind. I've never seen this before.
It's
It
a
looks
little
just like
house.
my house or my cabin at the ranch.
It's
It
been
looks identical.
super insulated, all new windows.
Wow.
Now I caught some crap a little bit. These are sliding windows.
Okay.
Versus the ones that pop up. They thought you'd have less range, but
A little, but you'd be all right.
I think
you'll be all right.
When you get inside, you let me know.
We'll,
So,
we'll shoot them. I ain't worried about it.
the other idea is that this is more than just, I think, a deer blind.
Yeah.
I mean, you could take this some tailgating. You could
Yeah.
take it camping.
It's almost like a mini food truck.
Yeah.
Banjo could be serving
Yeah,
milkshakes or
yeah,
something
you-
out of the window.
That would be awesome if you could. We could make it so that you could your catch, cook, and clean.
Yeah, in here.
Catch, clean. What? How do I
Catch,
say-
clean, cook.
Catch, clean, cook.
Yeah.
I gotta get that down.
This can be the catch, clean, cook
Yeah,
shaft.
we have a floodlight.
Sorry about that.
You got something I got.
Oh,
I got-
I'm dying out here. I'll be honest.
So,
you got a
yeah.
floodlight on
So-
there?
So we
For
have a
spotlighting the
floodlight.
deer, right?
It's a little bit. We can do it a couple of different ways. I don't know that.
You can't spotlight deer.
Oh, you can't.
No, as a joke.
Oh.
He's gonna show up with a spotlight and be like, "I'm ready."
There's one.
It was a
Boom.
joke.
No,
But,
okay.
yeah, I agree. If you're camping at night and stuff, keep the coyotes away and stuff. That'd be nice. Oh wait, it's got a heater.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, so watch. Close this door. How quiet it gets. This is all the reclaimed wood that came out of my shop.
Yep.
All right. All the lighting. It's on a dimmer.
Okay.
So it's just little. If you wanted to dim it down,
Yeah.
dim it up. We just put some hooks around here so you can kind of hang up some
Yeah,
gear.
yeah.
I just did some. These are some old traps.
Traps, yeah.
For decoration on
Nice.
the wall.
I
We've
like
got
it.
outlets. We wanted to have a little accent. This is that galvanized metal that we just acided.
Oh, so you
etched
made it
a little
look
bit.
like that.
So we made it look
That's
like
pretty
this here.
cool. Yeah.
And then here's your electrical box.
Nice.
So
It's a cute little panel.
little
I like
panel
it.
so that here's all your breakers that
Yeah.
runs the outlets.
Yeah.
And then this feature here is a little switch.
No.
Got a fan.
In this, dude, in
Yeah.
like September, you're hunting September archery, it gets hot.
Oh, does
so
it
having
really?
like this would be awesome. Yeah.
And it's on a remote, so you can
Okay.
it can pivot. You
Oh,
can turn it way
wow.
down.
This is
So
crazy.
instead of sticking one on the ceiling, I thought it would be.
No,
in
yeah,
your
this is a
bedroom.
good idea.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
So we have 8-foot high ceilings.
They're tall.
So then I even incorporated some fishing,
fishing
rod
rod
holders above the
This is
sliding
the
glass
ultimate catch and cook rig. Fishing, hunting. You can pull this up into the boat ramp, catch your fish, come in here and eat it.
Yeah,
it's
you could,
crazy.
like, with your lake, right? We
Yeah.
can just pull it down there.
So
High enough
camping.
off the ground. It's got some pretty good clearance.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's just got to make sure we're not in the mud.
Yeah,
All
got
right?
it.
You got a chopping block.
Okay.
Here. So the idea, so we have two parts. Now we're inside hanging
Okay.
out, the guys, right? You got your coffee pot.
No
over
way,
here,
coffee
right?
maker.
You got coffee, you can do this.
Wow.
Guys can stand around both sides.
Okay.
And where you're standing is where you can store all the bar stools.
Oh,
underneath
up under,
here.
there's a little cubby back
Okay,
there.
all right.
Nice.
So pull these brown things out.
Okay.
So if you're hunting,
Okay.
here's what I thought. So if you're standing there, you can
Yep.
put this here
And rest.
and rest and open up.
Oh yeah. Oh, the deer are dead. You
Is
got
that right?
you have a ton. I mean, this is everyone's. I get everyone's concerned about the sliding, but this is a wide window for deer hunting.
Is it
Meaning,
really?
I mean, I can go from.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that just came. Well, we won't have those up there for decoration.
I mean, you can go all the way here. You've
the
got
way-
almost 180 plus these other windows.
plus you got the other window.
I don't think you'd have an issue.
So the idea was
This is
that
great.
this might be not comfortable to rest
Yeah.
on. So I had these made. So if you're sitting on a bar stool,
Oh, this is hunting.
is that hunting?
This is hunting right here, baby.
Drinking coffee. You
Yeah.
got here's your cooler.
This is awesome.
Right, and I even went and I bought these are like for window coverings.
Oh.
That you could, if you wanted to, you could put these on the outside.
Gotcha.
And it's a mesh that you could see through.
Oh, yeah.
So that this is too much light.
Yeah,
is what I
for
understand
sure.
for deer. One for every single window to put on. I even have a supersized one for the sliding glass door.
Wow. No,
So-
yeah. When you're actually hunting, you definitely don't want the light behind you because it casts basically light on you. You can see the movement.
Okay.
But if you blacked it out, then they can't see it. Because basically, if you're standing here and you're walking, it'll go from you walking from the dark to the light, and they can see that movement. So you always want at least the windows behind you blacked out.
Okay.
So if you covered all of them and then just peeked where you're
Peek through.
shooting,
Or you can
you'd
cut.
be
So I
set.
think there's a mesh where you can actually see
through it.
See through them.
That would be awesome.
And now
The deer
I've,
can't
I've
see
solved
you.
that problem.
Yeah.
There was a window that the viewer said was not here. I was going to put the TV there. So
Oh.
I don't know if you can see. We got a television.
Yep,
But
nice.
since we're out in the middle, we don't have it set up for network quite yet.
Not Starlink.
Oh yeah.
We can put the satellite on the roof.
right on top of here.
That's what we did
you
at
can-
the Possum Palace.
Oh, is that right?
Uh-huh.
And you just basically it's mobile. You take it with you.
Yeah, Wi-Fi. It's satellite
Okay.
Wi-Fi, so you can
So-
play Call of Duty. We have it in the missile site.
Well, then you guys you got games going on
Yep.
here. This works as your little kitchenette. I didn't put a sink in here because of the freeze thaw, but I've brought stuff where you can fill these full of water.
Got it.
You could add a sink if you wanted to.
Yeah, I don't think you probably
don't
wouldn't
all
need one
that.
though. No.
But having this big cooler,
Yeah.
that you could got everything you would need
Yeah.
inside here. It sets up elevated because it doubles as a big U-shaped island. Okay.
Gotcha.
We've been going through some of the viewers have been seeing this stuff. Let me
Okay.
clean up the countertop. They're saying that this is kind of in the way. It's kind of nice when everybody's inside
Yeah.
hanging out. We decided to make this where you can split it. You just lift this thing up, pull this piece of wood out.
Okay. Oh, now
Down
it's
she
really
goes.
now it's really opened up.
So now,
Yeah, there's a ton of space now.
so now you have all this room.
Yeah, I mean, plenty of space. Like I said, this would be the biggest deer blind I've ever hunted in. Luxury out the gate.
Is it because
size-wise.
usually you're up off the ground? Though,
Yeah,
aren't you?
and it's half the size of this if you're lucky.
Is it a problematic that if you're down low?
No,
deer blind?
no,
Really?
I've shot a lot of deer on the ground.
Okay.
It's nice to be elevated, but on something like this, you would just pull this in front of a food plot so you could see across the whole thing like a big cornfield.
Okay.
And then you would sit in here, wait for the deer to come eat, and then you shoot them. This would
While
work
you're
good.
inside eating.
While
They're
I'm,
out
while
eating.
I'm eating, and then
They're
they come to
eating.
eat. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it'd work out
Well,
good.
good. I'm on to something. So let me show you. We'll come back to this in a second. So
Okay.
here we've made a little storage locker so your guns
Nice.
can go. It's
There.
nothing too fancy, but we got the old.
Nice, rusty,
this is a
trusty
rusty,
pellet
I don't know
gun.
what the heck this thing is. Yeah, it's a little pellet gun.
Nice. There
But
you
I
go.
just was showing people how it.
Yeah.
You can. It's got room for 5
Yeah,
guns.
keep your guns in there.
And if you needed to, more stuff or pistols,
Nice.
just storage. You can get up
That is
there.
really
lock
cool.
it
I
out.
like that.
This is a porta potty.
Really?
So
No way. There's a toilet.
So it's the nothing that's you can. What do you call the kinds that it's all self-contained, right? So it does flush. It has water.
What?
What's neat about it is that when you have to take it and dump it, you unhook the bottom, and then the guy that's the short straw,
Yeah.
takes it outside and dumps it. But
That
it does
is
has
awesome.
a pump. It flushes. Storage.
Wow.
But this room doubles, I think, for your gear. You can hang up all
Yeah.
your stuff
Yeah,
inside
like a
here.
closet, storage closet.
Uh-huh.
I like that.
So
The
it's-
toilet. That's
So
crazy.
this thing is 12 foot long
Okay.
and 8 foot wide.
Okay.
And we have 8 foot tall ceilings.
Yeah. The ceilings is what makes it feel huge.
Doesn't it?
No deer blind has 8-foot ceilings. That's unheard of.
It does. 'cause
crazy.
It does make it feel bigger because
feels
outside
huge.
it looks real tiny. When you
It
come
feels
inside,
massive in here. Yeah, I would agree. Outside, it's like, oh yeah, it's just a little shack.
Yeah.
This feels massive.
So we have LVT
Yep,
flooring
yep.
throughout, right? All the reclaimed wood, and we matched everything on the inside. There's a separate light switch
Yep.
for the bathroom. But as you come around here, for your catch, clean, and cooking going on,
This is the area right here.
Flip this back up.
Yeah, for sure.
This is something we're trying to get creative on. And basically, it just slides right in there. Oh, we got the beams on the ceiling. We got the man cave sign.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the little bottle opener. So when you open up a beer,
It just
pops
drops
here, and it drops right in there.
Right there. Look
Yeah.
at that efficiency.
I'm trying to think when anything else. So
I mean, there's storage everywhere. Storage under the air, storage around the
storage
corner.
under here. I'm glad you like it, Andrew.
This is awesome.
This is
Very good. This is very
good
impressive.
addition. I mean, we took this thing to Love's truck stop and unhitched it, set it on there so it's off the trailer,
Yeah.
off the hitch. It weighs. What do you think it weighs?
Trailer, I would guess.
Empty cooler, empty porta potty.
200 pounds.
Yeah, we have a 7,000 pound axle because we were concerned about it. All right, so this thing weighed in at 4,980 pounds.
That's still pretty heavy.
That's
5,000 pounds.
Yes, 5,000
That's pretty dang
pounds.
heavy.
Then you got to put some guys in it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
thank God we upgraded the axle
Yeah.
because it would have been
That'd have been bad.
been kind of bad. But I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you, Andrew.
Well, thank you.
I'm Brad
It's
the
great.
Builder. I'll see you guys on the next job site. Still here? So am I. I don't want to leave this place. So I found out that I had stocked this a little earlier. We might as well have a beer together. Check out my new little opener. I'm gonna sit and you guys, why don't you stay with me? I'll have a little chair. Sit right here and let's watch some Brad the Builder till my wife calls me. Hopefully it's not too soon. Cheers.